Good afternoon, 47. Your target is Walter Williams, an up-and-coming fashion model with a history of blackmail. He is currently in Paris, participating in the Sanguine fashion show. The target is carrying a memory stick containing information he used to blackmail a former lover. The client asks that you locate and retrieve this memory stick. As a model, the target will be on the catwalk, but he will almost certainly also spend some time amongst the event's guests. This year's Sanguine collection features heavy facial makeup, so mark your target carefully. The clock is ticking. Good luck, 47. Welcome to Paris, 47. I have confirmed that the target is scheduled for several cycles on the catwalk, so the dressing room is a likely area to acquire him initially. Good hunting.
Hey, what's up guys, GK Punk here, back with another Hitman video. Today we're doing Elusive target number 19 in Paris, the Blackmailer. So the briefing video is what tells him that he looks like one of the fashion, one of those models that goes in the catwalk. So you guys saw my loadout, and also I put a disclaimer that this strategy, it's not really reliable because it can't happen all the time. It's completely random. The base strategy doesn't work all the time because of the time and where the target spawns. So if you wanna try doing it this way, do it at your own risk. But so what I did is went through the basement stairs from the front, and then picked up the wrench, and then I also had the lockpick stores in the basement stairs, so that I can lockpick this door over here. So right off the bat, I'm gonna take out this tech crew guy and just hide his body behind this little glass case over here, and I take out a lot of guys just to clear the area. That's because, so when I was first started the target, what I did was scout out the target's route, and he came in around this area, but what I didn't check was how many times he comes over here. During my testing, he only came here once, so that's why it's also random, because of along with his spawn. He does go to the catwalk consistently, so if you want to do something around that area, it's you can come up with a better strategy from that side. So what I did here is drop the gun over here and threw a coin to distract the security guard that's guarding this whole area, which is a trespassing area. So I wait for him to look at the guns so that he doesn't see me. I don't know, just to be safe. There might be a little bit of frame skip here, I don't know why. But the next stop is taking out these two stylists who's right by Helmut Kruger's picture where his books are, and that's exactly where the guy shows up. Now the problem with this is sometimes he shows up after a while, sometimes he shows up right away, and sometimes he shows up when he's showing up in this video. Now I was hoping that he doesn't show up while I was knocking out these stylists, because once he goes back, he doesn't come back. Because when I was doing it first, I was doing it easy, and then he left, and I waited for him in almost 25 plus minutes, and he never came back. The fashion show ended and everything else, so I realized it doesn't work that way. That's why this is just a random strat and has no really, basic that always works kind of thing. Anyways, I also threw the coin right by the closet, and the second one inside the room itself, so that I can get the second. But at this point, at the left side of the screen, right by the, as you can see, there's 3 dots, and that's the target right there. This is where I started panicking, because I didn't have everything set up. The stylist was still over here. If I distract the guy in here, he sees the body, and that ruins everything. So what I did was threw a coin right by the bathroom doors to get him towards this area, but not enough, so he sees the body. And the second coin was right by the Napoleon statue, so, and that's where I took him out with the fiber wire. I really wanted to do this with the fiber wire, and once I wanted to do it this way, I didn't even try any other strat, because I was kind of stubborn about completely trying to do this. It turned out pretty well, because that kind of looks impressive how I had to manage the time over there. I mean, it probably doesn't look as good, but when I was doing it, it was pretty awesome. And over here, I was trying to exit. If you just wait for the stylist to turn, it's actually better. Throwing the coin, I just made it harder for myself, because the security guard looked towards the coin, which was towards me. So I also got a little bit of panic over there, you know, almost a flat line right there. But that's basically it. That's pretty quick. There's no downtime of waiting, so I really liked the way I did it. Only thing I don't like about this contract is the random spawn location every time you restart. So I also tried doing it with the stylist outfit, but I thought the suit might be cooler. I also get to show off the winter suit. As you can see, Silent Assassin and the Blackmailer contract completed. Thank you guys for watching, and I will talk to you guys in the next one.